Alright folks, just going to do a quick video. Yeah. And a good walk with Stuart. I had a good chat there. Talking about a few things, including, when I was, when was this? At some point, exactly when, I do not know. At some point, I think after I did the video earlier, did the video where I said that God told me that I was a warrior. After that, I said, Lord, can you explain to me what that means? Yeah. Oof, yeah. I do have a better understanding of that now. And that's why I went, oof. Yeah. Because I brought that up when with Stuart on our walk. And we talked about it for a bit. And then I said, no, I think I know what it is. Yeah. 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 As a warrior, my job is to fight for God's people. To fight to bring them out of, whatever struggles they're in, into His light, into His kingdom, into His understanding, and bring them into who they are now, that new creation. To point to Him, to point them to Him, to lift them up, to fight for them. And there's going to be a lot of resistance. Certainly in these churches, they're not going to want me speaking to their church members, are they? They're not going to want me being an influence on their church members. I won't want that. No. So there's going to be a lot of resistance. Yeah, what more there is to it? I mean, God pointed out the fact that I've been knocked down, got up again, knocked down, got up again, probably about 12 times over the past 27 years. Sometimes it takes longer to get up again, but I always get up. And that's the thing. Well, because God put His church in my heart. God told me to fight for it. God's been training me to do so. Yeah. Yeah. Also on that walk, I was talking a bit about vehicle. Just Stuart. We're talking about God's timing. Talking about being patient. I said to Stuart, that last week was tough. I was struggling, really struggling last week. I wasn't finding it easy at all. I was basically demanding that it was sorted out by the weekend. To God. Or at least asking. And this time last week, there was a lot of expectation. There's a lot of asking God to do this, that and the other. Whereas now, no, I'm just completely at peace with the situation. I know God's going to do it. I do not doubt it in any way, shape or form. I doubted it last week. I do not doubt it now in any way, shape or form. I'm hers. She needs to say that she's mine. I'm not going to say that. She has to say that. But I'm hers. I know that. Part of my life now is to serve God, but another part of my life is to lift her up. As I said in the last video, that's part of my job now, is to, whenever I get a chance, is to lift her up. That's why, am incredibly excited about the time when we can start building on our relationship. Because if she hasn't got what God has given me, oh, I am so excited to lead her to that. And to lead her beyond that. You have to go deeper, deeper. That was weird. I felt something in my heart just then. That was weird. It's as if I can feel physically my love for her just getting bigger, 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 bigger. I did a video a while back saying agape love. That's what this is. That's what this is. It's not like the worldly crap, but it's about what I can get. In any way, shape or form. It's about how can I love her. So even the stuff of going to the gym. Yeah, the injury I've got now, that's the second time I've injured that area. Second time. I'm going to go back. Of course I'm going to go back. Of course I'm going to go back. I'm going there tonight to just do a bit of arms. It's all I can do right now, but I'm going to do that. Why? Because of her. Because this body belongs to her. So I want to make it good for her. I want to put that effort in, put those hours in the gym. Make it good for her. It's important. She's not requested that. Well, how could she? We've not had a conversation about any of this at all. But I'm not going to wait for her to ask. If this is something I can do out of love for her, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put that effort in. Even if it's at risk of getting injured, fine, I'll do that. Some bloke the other day, he was saying, this is Gareth's friend. I think he was commenting about me. I was doing the arm raise to the side. I think he was saying to Gareth, he's going to get injured if he keeps doing that. Because I was really pumping it out. Really, doing very, very quick reps. With, I think, 12.5k, something like that. Not too heavy, but heavy enough. And yeah, really sort of doing 10 reps one side, switch over, 10 reps the other side, switch over, 10 reps the other side. Not really giving my muscles time to rest. They have to know. They do not belong to me anymore, they belong to her. And I have to get them ready. Because when I pass this body over, it's got to be in the best condition it's ever been in. This body belongs to her. But until I pass it over to her, I've got time. I've got time to work on it to make it better than it's ever been. That is all that I can do, really. Apart from, obviously, the huge stuff about coming into understanding with God. And that's been just gorgeous. Really beautiful. Coming into that is wow. Even that point of understanding. We are his beloved children. in whom he is well pleased. He said that to his son when Yeshua was being baptized. That's how he saw him, his son. But we are his adopted children. He sees us in the same way. In the same way. Wow. That is just incredible. And beautiful. Just stunning. Whoa. Even that one I did the other day about, we're not servants. We're not supposed to be servants. Because we're sons and daughters, we're not servants. I think that was a video, picture of you. I think that was that one. Yeah. Isn't that how God uses certain songs? Like that song, Picture of You. I've heard that for years. Yeah, but only now does it really have that wow factor. It just gets right deep into my heart. Never did that before. Oof. Well, even Stuart said with regards to vehicle, he said he doesn't doubt it now either. He said he has no doubt whatsoever that this is God. This is what God wants, what God has said, that this is what he's going to do. Yeah. I think I said the other day that God has sort of made sure we can't talk, and has done that for a while now, because we weren't ready. And initially my response to that was, well, we can get ready. Let's get ready together, etc., etc., etc. That was my response then. And then God helped me to understand. No, any issues that I have to be dealt with beforehand. I'm not taking that baggage into this marriage. I'm not going to do that to her. Has to be dealt with beforehand. And, in the meantime, with all that sort of stuff, if God can put more love in me for her, great. That's cool. Yeah, I was right in the sense that it's not easy to carry that. It isn't, because you're supposed to give it, and not giving it is not comfortable. I wouldn't describe it as comfortable in any way, shape or form. It can be hard, but put it this way, I mean, what I will say to God, what I'm saying to God now on this video, is that in the week before we start to build the relationship, Father, increase the love that I have for her. Increase it. Max it, Lord. Completely max it. It's going to be a sod to carry. But there's only a week to carry it. Even the last couple of days, Lord. Well, because, again, if it's a week, if it starts to increase, and I know, it's a week to go. Yippee. That can be seen as a way of me trying to get God to tell me when things are going to start moving. And so it's like, okay. Okay, Lord. A couple of days or a day before, that'll do. Yeah. Yeah. Lord, you do it your way, but I ask, Lord, that you'll make sure that at that time that you'll make sure that I am more than ready. And that I have more than enough love in me for her. Yeah. And yeah, I look forward to learning how to love her. Learning how to portray that love. How to live it out. Because, as I said before, and it's so true, I've never had anything like this in my life. I have no idea at all how to live this out. No idea at all. It's, to a certain degree, insane. It feels insane. It feels just crazy. Ugh. Yeah. But this is it. Entering something new. Hi. It's quite likely that vehicle also has no understanding of how to live this out. Well, put it this way, she's never been married before to the person that God has for her, to the person that God made her for, or him for her. No. God's never put that degree of love in her before, from one person. Whether he has already, I don't know. Whether he's done it already. With her, I have no idea. Depends on the timetable, doesn't it, really? Yeah. If the timetable is soon, then I imagine it's happened already. If the timetable is months away, then maybe not. Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. Interesting times ahead. That's a certainty. Yeah, when I said I won't be doing any more videos of her or talking about her, yeah. Yeah, that was never really going to work, was it? Yeah. So, there you go. Yeah. Right, you take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.